I started my TikTok shop journey in August of 2023, having barely had any prior e-commerce experience. I decided to document the whole first 30 days here on YouTube for motivational purposes and also to have something to look back on. Within those first 30 days, I hit 100 orders and surpassed it, and TikTok shop far surpassed any expectations I had for my results and for the revenue that I would get from it. And in making this video, I want to tell you guys about the greatest opportunity that we have ever had in e-commerce. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to get your first 100 orders on TikTok shop just as fast as I did. What I would suggest for you, and this is step number one, and this is exactly what I did, is find a way to be able to fulfill orders, both guaranteeing customer satisfaction, fast fulfillment, and unlimited scale. For me, that path was print on demand. Man, that's what I've been using for over a year and a half. Even though I still carry my own inventory, I still use print on demand. So what you are going to do is you are going to use print on demand, and what you are going to put on your items, which are going to be very specifically honing on this: t-shirts, crew necks, or hoodies. These are your options because these are the most profitable options, and I made a whole entire video on this. You're going to use these three items. You can sell all three, you can sell one, you can sell two of them. What you are going to put on these items, and print on demand makes this super easy, is designs that are one of two different categories. Either current trends, things that are going viral on social media, things that are being talked about on the news, things people are just talking about in general. Or number two, you're going to target already passionate, already established audiences. These are audiences that are passionate about their religion, they're passionate about their pets, or they're passionate about their profession. Now, the question that you're probably going to ask and that you're probably wondering is, well, where do I get these designs from? I don't have any prior design experience. You have a few different options here. One, you can make your own, which is actually surprisingly easy to make your own designs. Even as a total beginner, if you go on Canva, there's a whole bunch of different inspiration you can get. And I suggest you also use Pinterest to get your inspiration, or maybe even find already made designs on Pinterest that you can just use for your items, as long as they don't have an artist tag or it's not something that's being sold, right? You don't want to steal anyone's art. Or you can go onto Etsy and find people selling already pre-made PNGs. They sell them for anywhere from $1 to $3. You can get an entire pack for about $10, and they allow you to use it to put on your own products and sell them, essentially. And these options, or number three, actually, if you have an idea for a design that you want, that you can't find as a PNG, that you can't find on Pinterest already, someone's already made it, you can find someone on Etsy who will make a PNG for you, as long as you bring them like an inspiration picture or something that you want turned into a design, for as little as $5, and they'll deliver it to you in 24 hours. These designs, as I said, need to be focused on current trends. A very fast example I'm going to give you of this is the chill guy trend when it came around. You see it going viral on Instagram, you see it going viral on Twitter, you see it going viral on TikTok. You need to capitalize on this. So what did the person that best capitalized on this do? They figured out how to get a PNG of the little figurine using any one of the strategies I previously told you. They put it up on t-shirts and on crew necks on Printify, ordered in their samples as fast as possible, and made as much content with it as fast as possible. They leaned into the already established virality, went viral, sold a couple thousand units. So they far surpassed getting the first 100 orders. To make yourself truly stand out, you need the highest quality possible images. So you need to do a photo shoot. Now, don't get scared, because you do not need a professional photo shoot. I've been able to get thousands of orders using my iPhone as our camera for the photo shoots. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get the most out of it. But before we get into that, if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I regularly post YouTube videos talking about the different strategies I'm using in real time as I'm actually running my e-commerce business, and I just share them all with you here. And if you want a fast course to get in that first 100 orders as fast as possible, I have a very affordable course down below with over 6 hours of content. So it is pretty much everything I know packed in there, and every single month I will be adding video modules to it. So it is a appreciating investment that is just going to continue to give you more and more and more value, and make back that price, whatever it is, when you're watching this, very fast. So what I do for photo shoots, I will get into samples, and then there's two factors that I really dial in on, and that is getting great natural lighting. So make sure it is a sunny day, but not too sunny. You know, you want to get that sort of golden hour time frame close to sunset, but not too close to sunset where there's too many shadows. So you want to go outside and kind of gauge. You stand somewhere and you kind of look at the shadows, and you have someone stand in front of you with the phone as if they're going to take the picture. Does their shadow fall on you? If their shadow doesn't fall on you, but also you can actually take the photo without squinting your eyes because the sun is too bright, that means that is a good time to do your photo shoot. Second, you don't want to have any random crap behind you. Don't go take pictures in front of a dumpster. You want to have a nice, consistent background. You don't need a professional studio. Two things that I like to do is go to garages. I tend to find garages make for a really cool aesthetic kind of photo shoot with great lighting and not that much inconsistency behind you. Right? It'll usually be, if you go to the top level of the garage, it'll just be the sky behind you or the trees far away in the distance, or just the garage wall that is one consistent color, and it makes for a really nice consistency. Or you can go for a brick wall, which again maintains that consistency, looks clean. Kind of find your vibe, find what you like. I found that, or I've used a combination of the two. Both worked well and both got me a lot of sales. Why we need a good photo shoot is this allows you to stand out from all the lazy people. Now, while your competitors are going to be using the incredibly lazy mock-ups they got on Printify, they're going to see yours and they're going to see a real human being wearing the product. This is going to show them exactly how it fits on, if it matches the style they're going for, if it matches the look they're going for. This rapidly escalated the path to 100 orders for me, and then it's the same strategy I continue to use without spending a penny on photo shoots until now hitting over 6,000 orders. So definitely use this strategy. And last but not least, step number 3. Now this is where the most important part of this whole thing comes in, and that is your content. TikTok is a content platform. Without content and without posting a lot of content, you're not going to get any sales. I'll just be honest with you. There's no need for me to lie to you. You need to create content. Now, the best thing about this is content is not as difficult as you may think it is. I'm going to tell you 3 different or 4 different ways. I'll be generous. I'll give you 4. I have more down below in the course, but I'll just tell you a couple of the strategies that I use to make content. 1, you can do a photo slideshow post where you remember the photo shoot we did previously. You'll just take the images from that photo shoot. We'll reuse it multiple times. And this is the key. You want to use a kind of hook first slide. So I'll pop up a couple different examples of hook first slides I've used. You can often find these on other accounts, and you can just go on Pinterest, find something that shows a package on the ground, take that, use that as your first slide. It's going to get people interested. So you'll take a look at the examples that I'm going to put up on the screen and you'll get a better idea. Second, you can do a sort of product placement where you're just wearing the item. You use a trending sound with a funny, relatable caption, and it's going to get customers to buy the product. For example, you're selling a teacher item. You can put up a caption that has to do with the daily frustrations of teachers, and you're just wearing the sweatshirt or the crew neck. People are going to buy it. I've had many viral videos or videos go viral this way that generated hundreds of sales for me without even having to directly sell the product. Number 3 is you can just directly sell the product. You can say, oh my God, I got this amazing teacher crew neck off TikTok shop. For all the teachers out there, you know you love a comfortable crew neck. We love a comfortable crew neck when we're going into work in the morning and it's cold and you want something cozy, blah, 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 blah. And then number 4 is this one goes into a bit more storytelling, a bit more of building a connection with your audience. And that is, I've been a teacher for 4 years, and I never find cool items that represent us, or the items that I find that represent teachers are usually very corny, or they're doing too much. I decided to make this super clean, super simple line of teacher crew necks that are embroidered. I worked super hard on design. You can kind of tell the backstory behind it. You include the link right there, and teachers are going to want to support other teachers and represent that community that they're part of. Why I told you guys to lean on an already passionate audience. They're going to want to be part of the community and representing it with the crew neck or the shirt or whatever it is that you sell. With that being said, guys, that is the 3-step strategy that I used to get my first 100 orders in less than 30 days. And there isn't a single reason why it shouldn't work for you. So go out there and apply these different strategies. If you want a more in-depth breakdown of everything I covered in this video, along with how to get your first 100 orders on TikTok Shop, Etsy, Shopify, how to do email, SMS marketing, everything there is to know about e-com, everything that I use to get over 10,000 orders in total, I think now. In ecom and some that is going to be an appreciated investment, check out the course down below, or check out the free course as well, which is packed with value and is hours long. See you guys in the next video. I'm out.